Good morning. This morning, where I'm at, dog. Just leaving work. Last night was a good night, man. I'm just finishing up work. Last night was a good night. Let me see this. That's cool. So last night was a good night, man. It was real chill. It was a vibe. It wasn't really too busy. I probably had I had 5 patients to see. First round, I seen 5 patients. Second round, I seen 3 patients. Third round, I seen 4 patients. Because somebody was put on CPAP. But I'm coming to y'all today. Ain't really too much that was going on really at work, man. Only thing is, like, this computer system that I'm using is Cerner. I'm using Cerner. And the good thing about having like 2 jobs, you get to see, like, you get to experience different kind of charting systems and different ways that orders come in. At one of my jobs, I receive the orders, like, anytime an order get put in, you got a cell phone. Your cell phone, and like, it'll send you a text message. You got an order for CPAP, or a BiPAP, you got an ABG, you got breathing treatment. That is super convenient. Like, but that kind of spoils you, because now at this job, anytime an order get put in, it just go to the computer screen. So you got to go through and like refresh the screen like every 30 minutes, every hour, every 15 minutes to make sure that you don't miss no order. And I'm so used to my phone ringing and I'm getting it to my phone. So sometimes I see the order kind of late. Like I said, order was put in at 12:30. I see it at 1:45, 2 o'clock. So now it's kind of like, it's a gap in between like when it was ordered and when it was put on. That's the only thing that like I really don't... That's the only con. I ain't gonna say I don't like it, because it is what it is. Like, it's the job. So but that's just one con. That's just what happened to me last night. So I had to go wake a patient up at like 2:45, 2 o'clock in the morning to put him on CPAP. Well, see, would you like to go on the CPAP? Because you don't want to have a CPAP order and then the patient not on CPAP, and throughout that night, the patient start breathing, something happens, something go wrong. Hey, why wasn't this patient on CPAP? I had an order put in. So even though I hate going to wake a patient up, I gotta do what I gotta do. Now, if you tell me, no, I don't want it, get away from me, cool, I'm gonna document that. Now, you said put the patient on CPAP. The patient said, nah, I don't want it, get back, and he was angry. Say less. I'm scared, I don't want to get hurt, and I don't want to hurt nobody. Speaking of hurt nobody, man, this is my last thing I'm telling you about my patient interaction before I get into what I really came here to holler at y'all about. This what's been on my mind. I go into a patient room, man. I'm in the room, nursing room. All right, I got your breathing treatments, you feel me? The nurse said, oh, you wanna scan your meds real quick? I'm like, all right, cool. I go to the computer to scan my meds, dog. Like, now you're gonna delay my pain meds? So I heard him. I'm like, I ain't really register like that, you feel me? But the nurse was like, oh, he's only gonna take a couple of seconds. I'm gonna let him go first before I give you your meds. Hold on, dog. Someone talking to me greasy like that? So I'm like, all right. I get home with his treatment, man. I said, dog, I'm like, here go your breathing treatments, this is what you're gonna be taking, yada, 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 side effects, this and that. So I'm leaving, I'm like, hey, man. He like, how long is it gonna take? Hey, it's gonna be 10 to 15 minutes. Like, oh, okay. The way it was like, hey, now, and it's like, disrespect will not be disregarded, man, woman, or child. You feel me? I was like, damn, you even patients? Hey, man. Patient starter, I'm gonna finish it. Feel me? Like, but then it's like, when I came out, I'm like, you know what? I gotta chill, because, like, bro, this is how I provide for my family. This is how I feed my people. This is how I feed my little one. I got a little kid. I got a jit. Like, little dog depended on me for a lot more years. You feel me? My jit is a toddler. So he depended on me for a long time. Like, he 17 finna go get a job next year. 18, he grown. Nah, this is a jit. I gotta make sure I got my income, so I can't just lose it for anything, bro. But man, it's just, you gotta really, like, in this corporate world, man, what come natural to you as a man, really as a human, bro, to like nobody talk to you like wild and crazy and like, you feel me, stand your ground. You gotta kind of like roll with this stuff and like roll with the punches, which isn't a natural feeling that's supposed to come to you because you're supposed to like be protective and like stand up. That's what comes natural in you. It's only so long you're gonna get backed up against the wall. You're gonna have to pop out. You're gonna have to do your thing. So it's like that's in you. But when you in there, when you in that job, you gotta like roll with it if you want to keep rolling that fetty. You know? You want to keep that bankroll, you gotta kind of roll with the punches. And that's what makes it hard, man, because that's not your first instinct. You feel me? You gotta like do something that don't come natural, which is like cower down and bow. You know what? I know you're sick, dog. It ain't me. You sick. You sick. You sick in the head and you're sick. So like, man, shout out to the patients, dog. Because one day, God willing, we all gonna be that, man. It's a light circle. It's a circle of life. But what I came to holler at y'all about, man, is it's like, man, the longer I do YouTube, it's like the more and more like I'm seeing it like more frequently, the more I'm starting to like nah, this is for real. Like people reaching out to me like constantly on like almost like a weekly basis, man, just telling me like, man, like I appreciate the content that you're doing. It's motivating me to become a therapist. It's motivating me, showing that it's possible. I'm looking at your videos for inspiration, for like encouragement. People saying, after watching your videos, I now know what I want to be in life. I want to be a respiratory therapist. And when people keep telling me all these things, it's letting me know that, damn, like, bro, the more of them kind of comments I get, the kind of DMs I get, the more I realize, like, this stuff is like, bro, like, they taking this stuff, like, serious, like, for real, for real. Even I know y'all feel me, like, I'm on the camera, I'm on the camera getting my big money bound TV, doing my thing, but I'm telling you about respiratory therapy, and, like, you feel me? I'm having fun, I'm enjoying it, man. But like, it's doing a lot for like a lot of people. And the more serious people take it, the more serious I feel like I gotta be with it. So I gotta make it an emphasis today, like to let you know, like respiratory therapy saved me, you feel me? Hold on, my arm kinda itching, hold on now. Respiratory therapy saved me. Respiratory therapy has been good to me, you feel me? I make 6 figures as a respiratory therapist. But just because I make 6 figures, that don't mean you gonna make 6 figures unless you want to. This stuff come with overtime and sacrifice and grinding. I'm on track to make 100 plus. I ain't gonna get too specific, man. 100 plus, 110 plus, 115 plus, 120 plus. I'm on track to make 100 plus. But I worked on an average of like 5 days a week, 4.5 days a week. You feel me? So think about it. Are you willing to do that? Work 5 days a week, 4.5 days a week? If you're not, you may not see over 100. You may just make 98, 99, 97. That may be 100 to you. I'm talking about 100 is 100. But I want to tell you that because I don't want nobody to get into that feeling and be like, hold on. Man, Ray told me it was money in here. It was this and it was that. Like, they're not giving me that much. I went out there and I got it. Like, bro, I'm working. I'm working so much that I'm to the point where I don't want to work anymore. But I don't work so much that I can finally like look over the horizon and I can see the finish line. I could like, if I stand up on my tippy toes, I can kind of see where the finish line is at, where freedom is. That's why I'm trying so hard to get free, because I don't want to, like, I'm getting tired of working how I'm working. You feel me? Like, I got a kid. Like, you feel me? Me and my lady getting locked in more. We in the home. We building a home. Our family. This stuff is getting serious. You feel me? So I want to pull back and just do my 3 days, then go part-time, then go on about my business. Be a full-time content creator. But I got to get free to do that. You feel me? So I want to make it like my responsibility. I feel like I got to tell people. Because I love them kind of coming saying, yeah, bro, like, you the reason I want to become a therapist. That's the best compliment I can get. Like, my work on the internet has made you say, you know what? I like what Dog's saying. I like what he's doing. I see what it's done for him. I want to be a therapist. That's the best compliment I can receive. But now I feel like it's my duty to let you know, hey, it's respiratory therapy been good to me. I'm blessed. I'm paid. I'm running it up. I'm somewhere I thought I'd never be. But I worked my ass off. Excuse my French, man. Like, bro, I went in there and I worked. Not just 1 year. I've been working like this since I became a therapist, bro. I've never really, man, like, it's never been a time or a year where I just work on average 4 days a week. It's always been like 4.5, 5 to 6 days. In the beginning, I was working on average 6 days a week because I was doing like 12 in a row, 13 in a row, 11 in a row, 10 in a row, 12 in a row. Bro, I was hungry. Y'all know the story, man. My stomach was hurting. I was trying to get far away from me and the struggle as I could. COVID pandemic, 6 days a week, 2 years straight, 6 days a week. Like, bro, this shit was serious. Like, I've been out here, man, 6 days, 5 days, Montana. Like, you seen, I documented. Like, bro, I've been working for this. I had to go and get it. But respiratory therapy really put me in a position where, you feel me? I never thought I'd be like this soon. Homeowner. I bought my first crib, bro, in my 20s. I'm about to pay my crib off. I'm on track to pay my crib off before I get 35. You feel me? I bought my crib on 28. Before I get 35 years old. They said it was a 30-year loan. I'm looking at that shit like, bro, 30 years? I'll be down there 60. Bro, tomorrow not promised to like anyone. I gotta make sure my family got a roof over their head no matter what was to go down, you feel me? I gotta do this for me, Jody Joe, Lil Randy. Like, this stuff is serious, you feel me? So, and respiratory therapy put me in this position. You talking about, man, a 30-year loan paid off in 7 years? Like, and it can be done? I just get a house. I got the house. Now we just here for 30 years. I'm like, hold on now. If I do the math, I'm making a 50. I can really run this up and make it happen. And I feel like, man, it's my responsibility to tell you, like, because I told you some crazy things, feel me? Like, I know y'all don't see me, like, buying the designer stuff here, there, my girl in the bag. Like, I document all this stuff. Now, enjoy your money. What I'm saying is, don't go get it just to give it back to them. Don't get it from here to go take it and drop it off here. Okay, I got my money from y'all. I'm finna go get me these shoes that cost $1,500. Here y'all go. I'm saying that because I've done it. But you like, Randy, you did it. Hey, I want y'all to do better than me. Had I not done that, I probably would have never had to get a mortgage that had like a PMI. And that's like private mortgage insurance, because like you can't meet the 20% down payment of your new home. So I had to have PMI. Then once I got out of the PMI situation, I had to like, and PMI insurance, it can range anywhere from like $20 additional money on your mortgage payment to like $300 on your mortgage payment. And it's like, it's nothing. It's not going, it's just going to your private mortgage insurance to like insure your loan. So really just money in the garbage. You just giving them money in the garbage. I probably would never had to do that had I not spent all that on the Balenciagas, Louis V. But at the same time, you gotta enjoy it. So I ain't telling you what to do. I'm just telling you this is what could happen if you do what you're doing or what I did. You feel me? But you may do it different. Had I never did that, I'd never had to do that PMI. I'd probably be closer to freedom. You feel me? But hey, I'm blessed and I'm thankful for where I'm at. Like I say, I feel like it's my responsibility to tell you. I told you some silly stuff. I gotta tell you. See, I'm saying it was silly then, because like I'm saying, I've been doing this shit. I've been doing YouTube for like 5-6 years, bro. Like, I was a jit, bro. You feel me? 27, 28, I was a jit. I'm thinking different. I'm older. I'm thinking different, bro. Like, hey, freedom. I got a little one. You feel me? Me and my lady locked in. This shit finna get serious. Like, this bigger than shoes and clothes. It's bigger than shoes and clothes. You feel me? Now imagine how I still been buying shoes and clothes, and never bought a house. I bought my crib when my market was like reasonable. The house I bought is worth double the amount than what I paid for it right now, because the market's so high. Like, the market is so sky high, so crazy. Like, bro, it's like, bro, me and Jody wouldn't look at a second home, like get another home. The price you would have to pay per month, and like the price of the damn house is like, it makes no sense to move. It's too crazy. Now imagine how that's. Man, I appreciate all the supporters, dog. I love the supporters, man. I feel like it's my job to tell the supporters, like, when I'm at with it, when I'm thinking about it mentally. And that's just like, I know everybody's saying the content, the channel is cool, motivation for therapists, and this and that, cool. I'm telling you, hey, like, whatever you send as motivation or whatever, man, that struggle made me want to be a therapist, you feel me? That struggle made me want to get this money and enjoy it, you feel me? Enjoying that money, I kind of had to take a setback on buying my home, but I was still in position to buy my home thanks to respiratory therapy. Now I'm in position to pay my home off thanks to respiratory therapy. Like, my kid is straight. Like, my jit is... How respiratory therapy saved me, you feel me? And I was able to save. Because for the majority of the time, bro, I was at work, you feel me? I was at work. And I said, I got some things, you feel me, this and that. But for the most part, dog, I was at work, man. And I'm really in position. Just imagine that, bro. Anything you ever wanted, like on some real deal, like attainable goals, like, you feel me, not $35 million home, but like, you feel me, just a piece of jewelry, a car, a home, just a home, period. Like, Rolex watches, what? You in position to, like, you really in position to get it. You got the funds to get it. Just, like, dreams you had, like, gifts you wanted, like, things you wanted, just before you could afford it. Damn, I want this, I want that. Fast 4 years later, you in position to go get that. Imagine how that would feel. Just imagine, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to get your mom a whip, you want to get your mom, so you want to get a house for you and your family. Now you can do that shit. Imagine how that would. Respiratory therapy, dog. I just feel like my duty, my responsibility. Everybody saying, man, do this, and that. You feel me? I'm just motivating me, dog. I'm finna go in there. Hey, I'm finna go in there and get it. Like, hey, you say you finna go in there and get it like me. You better tell your significant other. You used to watching TV by yourself, dog, because I ain't gonna be there. You feel me? So I gotta go out here and get it. That's why I respect and I love and I appreciate Jody Jo, dog, because she understands that I'm a hard-working man. And she never really tripped on me too bad about it. You know, sometimes, of course, she's gonna want to spend time with me, she's gonna trip, and I gotta call off, and, you know, we gotta go do the love thing, you feel me? Eat the fine dining. We gotta do that sometime. For the most part, coming through the gate, Shorty knew me, like, in the beginning, like, talking about before I was a therapist, when I was just a transporter. Damn, you working again? Like, yeah, hey, like, I gotta go get it, like, you feel me? First I told her, like, hey, you want to be at a restaurant saying you want more shrimp, right? I gotta better pay for that more shrimp, baby. You gotta pay for that more shrimp. Yeah, you right, okay. Like, she understood it, and like, she ain't never really, you feel me? COVID pandemic hit. My jit was just born, bro. Not even 2 weeks old. I said, hey, before I get on this phone, man, before I even pick that phone up, they sending therapists to Texas. They paying them $150 an hour. These people getting $8,000 a week. Do you want me to try to get in there and get that? I said, how much they getting? 8 bands. Yeah, try to get in there. Pick that phone up. Hey, we need y'all here tomorrow. You sure? Yeah, I'll be there. So I gotta, you feel me? Like, I love Jody. Y'all know this, man. That's all I want to tell y'all. It was a little venting. Hope it makes sense. Hope you get what I'm trying to say. I love the supporters. Respiratory therapy. It saved me. It's possible. Go make it happen. Take care of your people. It's for real. If you want to do it, like, you willing to get in there and go get it, bro, you're going to go and get it. You're going to be straight. You're going to take care of your people. But just know, it's going to take work. I'm not working the regular 3 days. I'm working 2 jobs. I'm working YouTube. But I'm still, you feel me? Now, if you're willing to go do it like that, you're going to be straight like that. But if you kind of, you know, you ain't, then what I'm saying, you may be, it may be a little different for you. I'm talking about this and that and cars and here and this and that. And no, I'm talking about cars, man. I know I'm talking about going to get a Toyota Camry and this and that and going to get changing down cars. I'm looking at cars, bro. Once you got all these buttons and gadgets and all that, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's kind of hard to go. It's kind of hard to go back down. I ain't gonna lie to you. You gonna save money. You gonna get free sooner. I'm with you 100%. But dog, it's kind of hard to just go down there. A base model car, you feel me? But you saving on gas, you saving on maintenance, like you saving hella money, don't get me wrong, but dog, it's a lot of gadgets and buttons and whistles and shit. I'm on my way to Target to go get some lights for my crib. I gotta put some lights in my house, like my lights went out, man, so I'm on my way to Target, bro. I love the supporters, man. What we represent, man? Big money bound. Say, let her know, man.